I guess I've been born and raised to be an activist, to be a problem solver, to be someone who thinks positively. But when I got this diagnosis a year ago, I was upset. I mean, I definitely was upset. I definitely felt depressed. One of the most important revelations has been the importance of exercise and activity as a likely or promising way to slow down the progression of the disease. I also have used OpenNotes as a way to sort of track my progress.
Most of what I do is teaching people about their own body and developing a plan based on what I see and my experience and what's in the literature. And the note is just an extension of that.
It definitely reinforces the trust I have in him, to see in writing a reflection of what he was communicating directly to me.
Do a brief exam. Let me have you take
It's an ongoing conversation. What can we do to treat symptoms, to delay the progression, to improve quality of life? Including patients in the discussion gives them power to be included in their own healthcare.
Reading it afterwards helps me process exactly what is going on here in a way that just remembering what was told to me does not. Especially in the Parkinson's community, where memory is an issue, it's helpful to have something in writing to be quite frank about it.
So the memories are there, you just need a little prompting to come out to the surface. And that's exactly where OpenNotes can play a role. Oh, we talked about something, what was it? They can go and look, and right away that they can have that memory come back.
I feel like the doctor is really pulling for me and engaged in this effort with me, and that encourages me. It's helping to revolutionize the ability of a patient to feel like she or he is in control, and it's helping the patient also feel motivated to take the advice and the feedback that they're getting to move forward. And I feel like I've moved forward. A year ago, I just had bought a new car, I couldn't drive it. I was tremoring terribly, and worst of all, I could not sit in front of a computer for very long without just having to contort myself to manage it. And now I'm doing all those things.
And what about the pain in your foot? Because that drove you.
He went from really not being able to function or walk to practically normal. And that's really our goal for as long as possible.
OpenNotes has reminded me of what progress I've made just in the past year. It helps to reinforce good behavior in managing the disease moving forward.
And it's just part of the communication and conversation that is ongoing in a chronic disease. OpenNotes really helps to document that for both of us and helps to keep the conversation going beyond what happens in the clinic.
I am exercising more, and I'm getting married, and I'm traveling, and I feel like I've always had a sense of humor, but it's like now I'm as buoyant as I've ever been. I feel like a big aspect of Parkinson's, because it is a disease of decline, is there's such a tendency for many of us to just say, well, life is a downhill ramp all the way forward. I'm excited because I feel like life is an uphill ramp now.